Yo, Lazy Eagles 215 dot entertainment TV. Huh. You guessed it, man. Hitting that like button, man. Also hit subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good shit. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through it. Definitely thank y'all for tuning in. This is Lazy Eagles 215 dot entertainment TV. And I said, cut it off. Shit. How the fuck y'all niggas doing, man? What's going on in here, man? How y'all doing, man? How my people doing? How are y'all doing, man? I'm so happy to be here. We have CJ Harrison 87 in the building. What's up? We have SG in the building. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit right now, man. Before we get into this, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. We can't be stopped. Only can be contained. That's what we do. We gonna keep grinding, keep being better, whatever like that. Y'all can send whoever y'all want to motherfucking send over there to us to get rid of us, but it ain't gonna work. Keep your minions in your pocket. Because without us, stars ain't got. Without us, trust me, y'all will be bored. Anyway, long story short, back to business. I'm gonna say some real shit right now, man. The queen is gone. The queen is gone. The queen is dead, as in Raquel Thomas. The queen is dead. The queen is gone, man. And I'm torn. I'm torn about it. Should I feel bad for the queen? Should I, care about the queen dying? Should I care about her wearing them clothes where it made her look innocent before she got smoked? Should I care that she's not here no more? Should I care, or should I hate her for everything she did to Kanan, for everything she did, all the lives she took, the community she destroyed, selling drugs, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Like, her, she was a murderer, man. Raquel Thomas wasn't a good person, man. The queen died, she is gone, and I'm torn. I'm not mad she's dead. She deserved to die. You see, Menace to Society, she deserved to die. It's called karma. It's called karma. It's called karma. Stephen Harris in the building. What's up? What's up, Stephen Harris? How you doing, bro? What's up? We got 4 in the building. It's like a sub-location belt, man. She deserved to go. She deserves to go. I don't feel bad for Raquel Thomas at all. Not at all. As she says, the queen should have left the same night she got rid of Pino. Exactly. Matter of fact, she should have left after she talked to Pino. She should have left after she talked to Pino. She should have left right after she talked to Pino, and Pino was telling her that he wanted to fuck. She should have bounced. It was no way in hell. It was no way in hell, knowing me, what I would have did, not saying that I'm saying different scenario, but same aspect, right? Somebody basically laughing in your face and talking to you like, you know what I'm saying, like you a piece of meat, and they ain't trying to, no, I'm gone. I'm out of there. It was, Pino didn't take her seriously. So Raquel Thomas should have grabbed her shit and booked. Raquel Thomas should have grabbed her shit and booked, man. As soon as I left the conversation, not after killing Pino, because that's just more karma on your soul. You know what I'm saying? You got a nerve to shoot somebody in the face and then escape. You want to be wearing the goddamn Bill Cosby sweaters and jeans? No. You, Raquel Thomas, deserve to be murdered. I don't care. They say in the Bible, man, it's nobody's thou shalt not kill. Rock has murdered so many people. Most of them deserved it, but at the same time, Primo didn't deserve to die. Howard didn't deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? She's done so much shit. It's hard for me to have feelings for her dying. I wanted her to live. I grew to love her. Season 3 to season 5, I wanted Raquel Thomas to live, but it didn't happen that way. I'm not mad at the move. I'm not mad at the writing. The writing was incredible. The only thing I was mad about in this situation right here, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. This is how I feel, right? The only thing I was mad about in this season right here, as far as this last episode in this season, was Stefano keeps dodging bullets. Y'all want me to sit here and promote Stefano to be this type of person that is, he's a gangster, he a real nigga, he's smart. No. Stefano should be going also. That's just how I feel. If you want me to be honest with y'all, that's just how I feel. Stefano should have been dead. That's why I gave the episode a 7. But other than that, it was an 8. It was an 8.5 at first, and I gave it a 7. Rock dying did not move me at all. She deserved it. She did a lot of bullshit. SG says, The episode gave her multiple chances to leave, defend the final deal. She didn't use. She did it. After she talked to Pino, she should have booked it. After she talked to Pino, she should have booked it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not talking about not after killing him, after talking to him, she should have booked it. I'm being honest here. That's just what I would have did. I would have been gone. Let's see. Stefano should be one dead in episode. I was pissed off when he made all of the season. I don't understand what type of love connection 50 Cent and Tony Danza got. But I don't know, man. I'm just like, dude, like Tony Danza's still walking around living. Like Stefano better not be in the flashbacks. They saying Origin's gonna be flashbacks. In the flashback, Stefano ass needs to be shot. I need to see something happening with Stefano being demolished out of here. That's all. That's how I feel in the situation. Why is Stefano here, guys? Why is Stefano still here? That's why the episode got a 7. That's it. The season got a 9. The season got a 9.0. The season got a 9, but the episode got a 7. That's just how I feel. The episode got a 7 because it should not be breathing right. It's just I'm just being how to kill people too. Yeah, how Howard killed work for her and not for Rock, but Howard killed Burke for Kanan. Howard killed Burke for Kanan. Y'all forgot that? Howard did a lot of things to help Rock out, bro. Rock blew that man head off in front of his son. It's crazy. And then before Howard got shot, Howard looked to the left and looked at Kanan and said, "You see this shit? Y'all remember that? Am I wrong?" Raquel Thomas did a lot of bullshit, and I'm not gonna sit here and baby the woman. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, we might be up here 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna do 45 today. We'll see how the tide turns, but you know, I'm kind of exhausted from Power, to be honest, man. This will be my last Power Live. It's time to move on. We got the drop coming out in September. We got football. Me and Detroit doing football. So we got other shit, other projects coming out. Telling the Truth series will be back this week also. But I'm saying that no, Howard, that was wrong, blowing Howard's head off. That was totally wrong. I did not agree with Rock doing that, and she was wrong for doing that. Howard risked his life and his job for his son, and then you gonna kill this nigga? Come on, man. Nah, no. Howard was not innocent, but was innocent. He was looking out for all of them. Howard was looking out for all of them, and she murdered them. And Raquel Thomas is a G. She's not a piece of shit, but I'm not gonna feel bad for her. Did y'all feel bad for Kane and Menace Society? Did y'all feel bad for Kane and Menace Society? When he got killed, and I didn't feel bad for Kane and Menace Society. He died. No, he did a lot of shit. Thou shalt not kill. I'm not saying I'm not gonna rob for my wife or my family if something happens to him. I'm saying that the way Rock killing Scrap, same thing. That was horrible. She did a lot of shit. She killed Scrap. She killed Howard. She killed the Colombian husband. She killed Juliana. She killed who else she killed? Oh my god. It's a whole list. Pino. You know what I'm saying? D Wiz. She killed so many people. So many people. She killed Cartier. You know what I'm saying? She killed so many people. The girl was Michael fucking Myers. No, Jukebox Michael Myers. The woman was a murderer, and she had no remorse for anybody but herself. You know what I'm saying? And she just so happened just to be a real nigga, man. Rock is a real nigga at the end of the day, but I want y'all to stop crying over Raquel Thomas. She is gone and dead, and she deserves it. That's just how I feel. She deserves it, man. They tried to make her look innocent. I hated that shit. They got her looking like a Bill Cosby character from the Cosby Show with a damn sweater and jeans on. No, she gone. She out of here. She dead. She dead. Time to move on, sir. Moving on to Origins. SG says it is what it is, but I low-key didn't want Book 3 to copy 50 Cent in real life. Rock could have lived, but I get it makes sense for Juke. No. This was the perfect segue. This right here was the perfect segue of how Raquel Thomas should have went out in this show. This was the perfect segue. The segue was when you do a lot of shit in the streets and you do a lot of grimy shit, you kill a lot of people. Scrap and Howard was wrong, bro. I get she had to get rid of D Wiz because Unique said a body for a body, whatever like that when it came to Buck 20. I gotta go back to it. But I guess she had to get rid of D Wiz. I understand that, but you kill Scrap for no reason. He was not snitching. You kill Howard for no reason. Howard was helping your son. out because Burke was on his ass. Howard caught that body and killed Burke, bro. Come on, man. Stop breaking the side of the fucking head, B. Did we forget? Did we forget? And it was crazy. I still can't believe he did that, man. That was insane. So at the end of the day, we have to understand that Raquel Thomas did a lot of shitty shit, and it came back. Everything came in full fruition. Karma. You know what I'm saying? Karma. Stephen Harris says Sasha Penn is so much in with Stefano. I don't know what they got going on. What kind of butt buddy shit they got going on, man? Pause, no Diddy. I don't know what kind of butt buddy shit Tony Danza and Sasha Penn got going on. But dog, I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, I don't understand why this nigga Tony Danza is still breathing, bro. Honestly, I don't understand. I don't understand how this nigga is still breathing, bro. SG says they all hard people. Yeah, they are. They are bad people. But what I'm saying is everything like with Marvin. Okay, with Marvin getting killed, right? With Marvin getting killed by Kanan, I understood it again. Why? I'm just saying how it happened. I can't like a person's character. Ghost was a horrible person too, but everybody loved Ghost. People love his charisma. I love Ghost charisma. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Kanan at all. I don't like Kanan at all. He has no charisma. He's selfish. He's a bitch. All that shit. Kanan is just a piece of shit. Whatever. Rock wasn't a piece of shit, but she had pieces of shit tendencies. Okay, they're all horrible people, but Raquel Thomas did a lot. I'm not saying that Marvin didn't deserve the karma to come collect. Karma came to collect on Marvin. Okay, karma came to collect Marvin too, but Marvin had a genuine soul, and they were saying it's putting the Amber shit in there for him to go to jail. Amber was wired. Amber would not do that to Marvin at all. She would not do that to Uncle Marvin. She was in there to show us that Marvin has a heart and for us to feel sorry for Marvin. But real niggas that know real street shit did not feel bad for Marvin because Marvin has done a lot. He has done a lot. Thou shalt not kill. That's y'all Bible scripture for the day. Thou shalt not kill, bro. He done a lot. A lot, man. He did a lot. A lot. They all did a lot. You know what I'm saying? They all did a lot. I feel like Rock smoking Howard, besides keeping Marvin out of jail and protecting Kanan, she did it out of hatred too. Exactly. So at the end of the day, she wasn't protecting Kanan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rock had little spurts of being a piece of shit. She did not do that to protect Kanan. Okay, maybe she used that as blinders. Maybe she used that as blinders to be like, okay, I'm gonna tell myself this is my excuse for killing my son's father by protecting him. But Howard already took care of Burke. I don't know. I gotta go back and look at it. But did Howard tell Rock that he killed Burke? Howard was riding. He was just happy to have his son. He wasn't just there to get the bone marrow. I think Howard actually cared about his son. You understand what I'm saying? So he's a Muslim and all that. So I'm telling you, those are the top two kills right there that kind of solidify her. That's her fate. In my opinion, karma came to collect. And karma came to collect. She killed Howard and Scrap. Rest of the motherfuckers, D-Wiz had to go. D-Wiz and Kanan was being two little badass kids that need to be taught. They need to be taught a lesson, man. You go out there and kill somebody, that's just the way it is. D-Wiz lined up next to Kanan, jump, back, shoot. Y'all some dead motherfuckers. The deal they had to do the $120. And what happened was D-Wiz had to go because Unique said, I need a body for a body. We can squash it after that. And D-Wiz was sacrificial lamb. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. I'm telling y'all. Let's see. SG says Marvin and Lou realized too late. Exactly. Marvin and Lulu realized too late, bro. Way too late. Way too late. Way too late, bro. I'm telling you. Howard was telling Rock to give up Marvin. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I mean, that's a bet, but at the same time, there was ways around that. That doesn't mean you have to kill Howard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know how I feel. And if that's the case, then it's still wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just still wrong. And Raquel Thomas had to go. She had to go. I know y'all Rock fans out there, y'all love Raquel Thomas, but this is reality. What happens to you when you do all this shit? She had to go. She had to go. And the funny thing about Booby was saying, Booby Trap, sum up the Booby Traps, man. You know what I'm saying? Booby Traps reviews or whatever. Like, no, it's Booby Trap, not reviews, Booby Traps. My bad. Sum up to Booby Traps. He said that he's actually a Rock fan, but he said she had to die. This is called the streets. This is reality. This is not no play shit. And it's good that 50 Cent let it happen like that, where the whole family was wiped out because it was called Raising Kanan. They all had a hand in raising Kanan, right? Now they're all dead. You know, but the thing that got me was that flashback scene. That flashback scene was fire as fuck. Now I'm kind of interested in the goddamn show where Kanan was an infant and Jukebox was an infant, and then you see Marvin, Lulu, and Rock, and they was young, like they was like teenagers type shit. I would love to see that. That would be. I'm kind of interested after seeing that end credit scene. I'm kind of interested in seeing something like that. At first, I was like, but now I'm kind of interested in seeing something like that. In my opinion, Sasha Penn told the story in the best possible way. I don't get why everyone mad. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. I just said my only fault was the fact that Stefano was walking around, bro. How was Stefano alive, bro? That's the only thing with me. Other than that, the episode was good, man. It wasn't great, it was good. But the season was great. The season was a 9. The season was a 9, bro. The season was great. I just wanted Stefano to be gone, checked out of here. Riverdurce, gone, blasted, pow, 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 dead, RP. Stefano should have been gone, bro. That's how I feel, dog. You know what I'm saying? SG says, I don't want another prequel, especially on the Thomas family, LOL. But I understand those that do want it. Yeah, I would love to see it, man. Because if you look right on that, when they had the thing up, it was like, like they had Lulu sitting there and Lewis Thomas, he looked so like just calm, like innocent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the backstory behind that, like how they threw Lewis Thomas in the game. Lewis Thomas looked like he was a regular little school kid. He looked like Michael off Good Times. And it's ironic they was watching Good Times, right? But he looked like Michael off Good Times. Like Lewis Thomas looked like he was innocent until I think I was the OG the other day. I think when Marvin got locked up, Rock made him get into the game, kind of like what she didn't want to do to her son. You know what I'm saying? But her son ended up teaching Kanan how to do things. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I honestly and truly would love to see it. Now, everybody got their opinion of what they want to see. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to want to. You can not want to see something you don't want to see. I'm saying that I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm interested in seeing that last clip, the end credit scene. I'm very interested in that, sir. Like that shit actually might be fire. You know what I'm saying? Marvin, Young, they all in their early 20s. Lulu, 14, 15. Rock was like 16, 17, and then 18, and then Marvin was like 20, 21. Yeah, I would love to see that, bro. I would love to see that, man. That shit was fire, man. But that has to be a period piece, and I don't think they're gonna do it. Let's see. Jukebox took down 3 kingpins in 2 episodes. Hey, Steven Harris, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Took down 3 kingpins, bro. I swear to God, bro. That shit is wild. Bro. 3 kingpins in 2 episodes, man. And then she that is insane. She laid down Snaps and Pops and then killed her auntie, bro. Right, nothing to be fucked with at all, bro. That nigga Kanan was at the table. He was like, "Oh, your mom's sitting there waiting for you. I killed her," whatever, like that. He was like, "You stop." He looked there like, "Stop lying." And then she was like, he got up, was like, going to go see if she was like, "Why are you going? She ain't give a fuck about you no way." I was like, damn, man, that shit was crazy, man. Jukebox, man. I'm telling you right now, man, we don't get no more of Haley Kilgore in the Origins, man. I just want to say, Haley Kilgore, thank you so much for everything you've done for the show, man. It was incredible. Your acting is phenomenal, top notch, crazy. Like Jukebox, man, Haley Kilgore killed that fucking role and killed Snaps and Pops fat ass. I'm trying to tell you. Jeremiah Canadian Plug says, "What up? What up, Jeremiah? How you doing, bro?" Support Gaming says they use CGI for Rocket Marvel. I know, I can tell. That's all I was telling Detroit. Detroit was like, "Nah, they use." I was like, "Yeah, I think that's CGI, bro. That's definitely CGI in my opinion." You can tell how Rock, like how her like mouth looked. Like that was pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a CGI power show like that, but you have to make it make sense though how they move and everything. But I wouldn't mind seeing some shit like that. They could pull it off, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I doubt it. Definitely if it was CGI, I definitely don't think they'll do it. But I'll be down with seeing some shit like that. I would really be down. I need to see what's good with Origins before I see that. Oh, no doubt, bro. No doubt, bro. We got 6 in the building. Hit like a sub notification bell, man. No doubt, man. No doubt. I definitely got to see Origins, man. And then it's going to be interesting when you don't have no Haley Kilgore. You don't have no Breeze in there. No Jukebox and Breeze in Origins, man. Only in flashbacks. I mean, how many episodes we going to see flashbacks in? This is going to be the whole 18 episodes? It's going to be the first 5, first 10, last 6. Like, how many flashbacks we going to see in this shit? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I'm not rocking with the flashbacks, but they just have to do it right. They have to do it right the correct way. It can't just be thrown in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stephen Harris says, I'm glad Jukebox made Snaps and Pops. They got what they both deserve. Yeah, fuck Snaps fat ass, man. I can't stand that fat ass motherfucker, bro. I'm happy that fat ass nigga gone, man. Nigga, he go over there sitting there, goddamn day. Joe, we didn't know. Oh, you kill Famous. Jukebox like, you kill Famous. She was like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about. Snaps. We don't know what you're talking about. His fat ass got done eating goddamn Burger King. He couldn't even reach back and grab his gun. He reached back for the gun. The gun slipped out his hand. His hand was so greasy. He just got done eating the Big Mac from McDonald's and shit. His fat ass shot him in his fat ass gut. Can't stand that fat ass nigga, man. Word up, man. Can't stand Snap. I don't fuck with. If y'all want to wonder why I hate Snaps and Pops so much, I don't like child murderers at all. You shouldn't either. And if you do, there's something wrong with you. Snaps and Pops is gone. I'm happy. Rest in shit, Snaps and Pops. Rest in fucking shit. You murdered 2 innocent kids. Famous wasn't innocent, but he wasn't innocent, but he was innocent. Crystal was innocent. That was uncalled for, man. You know what I'm saying? That was uncalled for. That was really uncalled for, and they did that shit. Snaps and Pops, rest in piss. Hope you never rest in peace, nigga. Word. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. Let's see. Young Lou, the only one that looked like an actual cat character played him. Yeah, I know, right? That it was CG. I was like AI type shit. Yeah, I was telling Detroit that he was like, nah, it wasn't. I thought it was AI, CGI, whatever. Like, say, you know, same shit. But I don't know. I would be I would really be interested. I would be confidently interested in seeing a 70s version of Rock, Marvin, and Lulu and how they first started in the game. I would love to see that. I would be interested in that. I don't give a fuck what nobody else thinks about it. I would love it because that's what I love. You know what I'm saying? It just that last end credit scene just kind of got me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Gemini Don says, remember Rock confronted Howard why she despises him. A 15-year-old Rock had no idea Howard was an adult and an undercover cop. He manipulated her for his advantage. That's why she despises Howard. I understand, bro, but you gotta understand too. She killed that man's dad in front of him without the okay from Kanan. She thought she was doing that being a good parent. No, she thought she was doing that protecting her son. That was what she was telling herself in her psychological mind. But no, she was dead ass wrong for killing Howard in front of him. I give Kanan that type of grace. If you want to say that's probably what made Kanan like lose his mind a little bit, which I don't think it was, because he really didn't know the nigga. I'm just saying that she could have finessed that a whole nother way, man. Honestly, she could have finessed that a whole nother way. She didn't have to kill Howard. You know what I'm saying? Howard murked Burke. Then why would Howard kill Burke? I don't want to hear that Howard needed bone marrow and all that shit. Why did Howard kill Burke if he didn't care about his son? And why, when Howard was sitting there about to get his head blown off by Rock Pauls, he looked to the left and said, "You see this shit?" He looked to Kanan and said, "You see this shit?" See what I'm saying? Like, why would he say that if he didn't give a fuck about Kanan? He looking at Kanan like, "You see how dirty your mom is? You see?" And then pow, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she was dead ass wrong for killing Howard. That's how I motherfucking feel. That's how I feel. You don't do shit like that. We got 9 in the building, hit the like a sub notification bell, man. I'm telling y'all right now, you don't do shit like that. She was dead ass wrong. And Scrap. I don't want to hear about Scrap. I don't want to hear about Scrap. I don't want to hear about Scrap sitting here. Oh, he's snitching and he running his mouth too much. No, she was dead ass wrong for killing Scrap. That's why when she did it, Lulu walked out the fucking warehouse. Lulu left out the warehouse. Rock was wrong. Rock was a demon, bro, and karma came to collect. Rock was a demon and karma came to collect, bro. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing else to talk about. Rock is dead. She's gone. I'm not saying rest in peace. I'm saying rest in peace. The queen is gone. You don't see the top of my title? The queen is gone. I like Rock. I started falling in love with Rock the last two seasons. I'm sorry, the last couple seasons I started falling in love with Rock. When she sat there and told Sal Pacelli, she sat there and told that nigga, no, you ain't, you want my brother. No, you can't have my brother. Hell no, you can't have my brother. What you talking about? When she told Sal Pacelli that shit, I've been coming back fucking with Rock. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we can't sit here and say that. I'm not sitting here and saying that I'm happy she's dead. I'm saying that to y'all that I just really don't care as much as everybody else do that she's murdered, because she's done a lot of shit. And actually, Sasha Penn did his thing. The only reason why I didn't give the episode an 8.5 or 8 is because Stefano is still breathing. You are talking to somebody that actually grew up around the street shit, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. It ain't finna. Every time you watch the news, somebody get killed. A kid, a little boy get killed, right? 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, Ray Ray was such a good boy. Deshaun was such a good boy. He was such a good boy. Oh my God. He made everybody laugh. He came in the room and smiled. You don't know what the fuck that little nigga did, bro. You don't know what the fuck that little nigga did to get killed, bro. So I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all got to take y'all feelings out of it. Like I said about Marvin, I'm not going to sit here and say Marvin was innocent. Me and Detroit Kings, I was on Detroit Kings channel, English channel, man. You already know. Me and Detroit Kings sat there and said, and Inga, and all of us sat there and said, and Booby was there too. I think he was there. We all sat there and said, and Brillo, I think, was there too. And Mo, I think all of us there. NOT, I think. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of drugs, whatever. But anyway, I was sitting there and we was like, oh, Marvin put the dude in the wall. Marvin put the dude in the wall with the nail gun and all that shit. Marvin, shot the damn Chinese man 20 times because he told him he was gonna snitch. He shot that Chinese man 20 times, bro, point blank range. So I know Marvin wasn't a saint. They're all bad. I'm just saying that you have to understand that Rock dying was a part of the street life. You're not kids in here. You guys are all adults. You can understand very well. You understand what I'm saying? You're not children in here, guys. I'm from Philadelphia, motherfucking Pennsylvania, raised in Gwinnett County. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of homeboys that's dead, plenty of cousins that got killed. I'm telling you right now. And or got shot, or in prison, or doing some crazy shit, or done some crazy shit, or not here no more. I have it all there. I'm saying that when you live this life, you can't sit back and be like, oh, damn, but that was a da-da-da-da. Like, you know, they didn't deserve that, man. So Rock deserved to kill almost 30 people the whole series, but she didn't deserve to get killed. So she can kill, but she can't be killed. Make it make sense to me. What y'all really want? Y'all need to go sit y'all politically correct ass down. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not feeling sorry for Rock at all. Rock is dead. She's gone. What the fuck you want me to say? She's dead. She's dead. She was a murderer, man. Y'all soft as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. Soft as hell, man. Gemini Dunn, thank you for coming through, bro. I see you in a minute, bro. What's good? My nigga Gemini Dunn from New York, son. Word up, B. I'm from Philly, nigga, but I fuck with New York niggas all day heavy, man. You been supporting me, Gemini, for the longest, bro. But we gotta stop being so soft out here, man. Rock was a gangster, a killer, man. She dead, she gone, nigga. This is what it is. I love Rock too, but Rock is dead. She dead. She's dead. She's gone. Rock killed almost 30 fucking people the whole series. Oh, my wife over here shaking her head. This bitch, Rock killed 30 motherfucking people, man. If I'm lying, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a Rock. I'm gonna holler at Detroit, man. We should do Jeremiah. We should do a Rock kill count. We should. I wish there's a way we could watch the show together as like YouTubers and then do like a Rock kill count. I'm telling y'all, bro, the numbers are staggering. How many people Rock killed, bro? Fuck out of here, man. Rock was the devil, bro. She was a demon. She was taking souls, nigga. The devil. She was a Grim Reaper collecting, nigga. The karma came to collect her ass. Sasha Penn, Jeremiah says Sasha Penn don't want Tommy and Ghost as kids. They're gonna be in the game already in Origins, and they show the flashbacks from time to time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to see like how is it gonna be the whole season of Origins? They're gonna show flashbacks? Because I don't want that. If you're gonna do the first 5 or 8, first 5 or 10 episodes, then we'll do flashbacks. The last 8 gotta be focused on Tommy, Ghost, and Kanan as is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be sitting here watching flashbacks the whole goddamn 18 episodes now. I'll do flashbacks the first 10. But after that, nigga, let's get to roll the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? For real, true story. Support Gaming says fans really thought Rock would survive, run into Unique, and they become the new Snap and Pop. That's hilarious, bro. You are wild. They really thought Rock was gonna survive, nigga. And I told, bro. And the funny thing about it is, like, I told everybody about Jukebox killing Rock, right? But like, I feel like I predicted that was me. I predicted it. Don't believe me? Look at my paperwork. Everybody already gave me the props on it. Brillo, the show, everybody, Jeremiah, everybody, Booby, everybody gave me the props on it. Okay. What I'm saying is this, okay? It's like with y'all really thought that they were gonna have two characters leave. People really thought that they was gonna have two characters leave, bro. You really thought they was gonna have two characters leave that, like, just leave, like, oh, we're gonna sell drugs. This nigga escape, this nigga escape, all these motherfuckers escape. So you really thought they was gonna let Rock leave like Unique? They was gonna have two characters leave? I would have been mad as hell. If they would have had two characters escape the same way, I would be pissed. That's not realistic. That's a fucking Disney Channel original movie right there. That is a Disney Channel original movie. If they would have had two characters escape the same time, I would have been disappointed. Shit probably would have been a 5. Honestly. And to be honest with you, like I said, the series is a 9. Like, we got 9 people in the building. The series is a 9. But the episode was a 7 because Stefano's breathing. You know what I'm saying? Rock was going to die. She needed to die. That's what happened to her, man. She was a grimy person. She murdered a lot of people. I'm tired of saying this. It is what it is. Gemini Dunn says Sasha Penn gave hints. We'll see the aftermath of Raising Kanan finale and Origins. We'll see how they break it all down. Origins, combination of Kanan's journey and the Ghost of Time journey. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, cool. I just don't want them to be going overdoing the damn flashbacks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be doing flashbacks and shit like that. Yeah, Crystal Duff was sad. That chick is the John Doe, bro. They don't know who killed her, bro. They don't even know who killed her, bro. Like, they know who, like, the law enforcement don't know who killed her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Snaps and Pops know who killed her. We know who killed Crystal. But I don't think they know who killed Crystal. Snaps and Pops killed Crystal, right? But I don't think the characters know. Only they know Snaps and Pops and they dead. But the fans know, like us, we know who killed Crystal. She's a John Doe. Shit was sad. It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? None of the characters, I don't think Jukebox figured it out, because I remember she was like, the Snaps and Pops killed Famous. Yeah. The Snaps and Pops killed Crystal. And then Garcia was like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, the reason why Baptiste was so important to come back, and at first I wasn't fucking with it, he was there to come. He was not the suicide shit was over the top. Nobody gave a fuck about that. But him coming back he was only back to give Jukebox the information about Famous, and that was going to be Snaps and Pops' exit. That's why he came back. Now I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Crystal, man, rest in peace, man. Nobody will never know, man. She's just a body found. That shit's sad, bro. SG says, is it true Origins could come out this year? I hope so. I need some more damn power content. I ain't gonna lie. I hope so. We got 900 billion. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. I hope so, man. Somebody look that up. Hey, Jeremiah, look that up if you in here. Matter of fact, nah, SG, look that up, man. SG, look that up, man. Look that up, SG. SG says Howard knew it was over, not even scared or surprised. He was like, you see this shit? Look at your mama, man. About to kill me right in front of you. Look at your mama, bro. That's what you basically say. Like, look at your mama. You see this? Look at your mama. Look what your mama about to do. Crazy, bro. That shit is wild. Gemini Dunn says, good point. Yet Howard wanted Rock to give up Marvin to the Fed. She would never give up family like that. I get what you're saying, though. Rock was wrong for Scrap and got a bad tip from Howard. Exactly. I'm not crazy. So this is Raquel Thomas right now. This is us letting her go. It's time to let Raquel go. She is one of the illest gangsters in the Power universe. She is one of the most hardest gangsters in the Power universe. I got my top 3 is Marvin. My top 5 in the Power universe's gangsters is not in order. Rock, Ghost, Marvin, Tommy went down. Tariq. Mm, mm, mm. Should I throw? All right. Ghost, Marvin, Rock, Tariq. I don't want to throw Kane in there. I definitely don't want to throw Tommy in there. I'll throw Lulu in there. I'll throw Lulu in there. Fuck it. I'll throw Lulu in there. That's my top 5 gangsters in the Power Universe. Y'all want to put y'all top 5 gangsters in the Power Universe? Put it in the comments. But all I'm saying is we gonna have to just let Raquel Thomas go. The queen is gone, man. And I'm torn. That's what the title say, right? I'm torn. You know what I'm saying? That's what the title say. I am torn, bro. I'm torn. Because, you know, I felt bad for her. At first I was like, damn, and now I'm like, yo, I don't know how to feel. But I don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't feel bad for her. I'm torn. I don't feel bad for her, but I'm sad at the same time. I just don't. I didn't cry over it. I was just shocked. Whoa, she actually did. They finally got her. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, RP Scrap. You can't. I could never forgive Rock for killing Scrap. No, I couldn't. I never could forgive Rock for killing Scrap at all. I just couldn't do it. I could not forgive Rock for killing Scrap, bro. And I never will. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, shit. Rock is in hell, man. Rock is dead, man. You know, she gone. And she deserved every bit of it. It's just cold-blooded that it had to be her niece to kill her, man. That's crazy. SG says, not everyone innocent, but not everyone guilty either. I'm not saying, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't finna, man. Not everyone's innocent, but man, Rock was a villain. Okay, fine. We'll do like this. Let's talk about arcs, right? Let's talk about arcs. We got 10 in the building. Hit the like the sub notification bell, man. Road to 400. I'm trying to I'm on a road to 400 subs by the end of the year. Help me get there, man. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. Help me get there, bro. Road to 400. I'm saying this right now. This is me telling you all this honest opinion, telling the truth, honestly, bro. Okay. Like her arc. Let's talk about arcs. Her character arc. She is a villain, bro. Raquel Thomas was a villain. If they didn't put them clothes on her trying to make us feel sorry for her, like she was on a damn Cosby show, we probably would have been like, damn, if she would have died in that damn tall black trench coat, that damn leather long black jacket with the black leggings on, with the black boots and all that. If she would have died like that, nigga, I would have been like, you definitely wouldn't have cared. But now I just don't. I'm numb to it. I'm numb to her. Like I think she deserves it. I think the writers did a phenomenal job in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? It would have been too fairy tale for her to kill Stefano and then flee. That would have been dumb as shit. In my opinion, that would have been dumb for her to kill Stefano and then go with the win. No, it can't happen like that. And it won't happen like that. It didn't happen like that. She's dead. You know what I'm saying? Gemini Dunn says, I say more of Kanan's ego because he thought he knew everything. SG, yet despite the issues, Marv, okay, he's talking about SG. SG says Marvin more humane than Tommy is, despite being a killer. Yeah, exactly. Marvin just, he was a hothead that transformed. I was just telling my wife this the other day. Marvin is a hothead that transformed too late. And he did too much and karma came to collect him, but it's fucked up how his nephew killed him. You know what I'm saying? Marvin was he beat up Jukebox because Jukebox was gay. Remember that? He beat up Jukebox because Jukebox was gay. He beat her ass. And you ain't supposed to spit on nobody. Jukebox spit on him. I get it. She spit in his face. And honestly, you spit in my face, you gonna be in trouble. But Marvin beat his daughter to sleep because she was gay, bro. That was dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? Marvin did a lot of shit. He had a lot of growth as a character. Marvin had so much growth as a character, right? But guess what happened? He got the growth too late. Mentally, he got the growth too late, and he knocked off. You know what I'm saying? He grew too late. Mentally, he grew too late, bro. That's just how I feel about that. He grew too late mentally, bro. Honestly, grew too late mentally, bro. No doubt, bro. Salute. Yeah, definitely, man. You already know. Gemini Don says, listen, Rock was slick with it. She was like the smooth Black Widow. She had to eliminate a threat. Her taking out Juliana was my favorite. Exactly. Like, bro, like, I'm telling you, man, that chick was, bro, she was, bro. Rock was Rock was a villain, bro. that nobody could kill until the end of the damn series. She lived all the way to the end of the series, bro, and went out the last episode. Rock is dead. She is gone. Put a fork in her. It's a wrap. Cut the tape. Cut. As she says, funny how we see G and T as kids in book 3 being younger than Kanan Makai, but Origins is 9 years later. They taller than Kanan Makai. Yeah, 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 no, that shit crazy, right? That shit is wild. That shit is wild, bro. That shit is definitely wild. And that shit was corny, by the way. But that's not why I get episode 7. Stephen Harris says rushed ending and a lot of unfinished storyline. Hopefully we get to see the aftermath and Power Orders. We'll get it. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it. But I still like to see the series, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the whole series is a 9 to me, bro. It's not perfect. It's a 9. It's great. You got perfect, great, good, okay, bad, trash. That's what you got. That's my scale. Y'all know my scale. It's a 9. It was great season, great series, man. Honestly, from bottom, it was a really great series, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wish Stefano would have got out of here. If Unique stayed, Marvin would have killed him. Hey, man. I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm saying that there is nowhere they were gonna have 2 characters leave and escape. This is not no fucking Disney Channel movie. No, 2 characters is not finna escape this show, bro. This is not no damn, oh, let's go home, guys. Like, no, this is not no goddamn Toy Story, no damn Cinderella, no damn Aladdin. This ain't no Beauty and the Beast, nigga. This is a street show, a crime show, and there's consequences to everything you do. They was not about to have me and Rock both leave. Hell no. One of them had to go, and that's what happened. Rock is out of here, man, and Unique escape. Shout out to Unique, man, the king of the South Side, Jamaica. What up? My nigga bounce, nigga. Fuck out of here. Stephen Harris says that crazy Lou Marvin Rock all died in 1993. Y'all know, right? Wow, they all dead. That shit's still crazy to me. Nobody brought up Crystal in season 5. I mean, I know nobody brought up Crystal in season 5 at all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody brought up Crystal in season 5. Nobody brought up Crystal in season 5, bro. Nobody. And just nobody knows anything about it, about what she did. Gemini Don says the irony is Rock and Juke relationship was more like mom and daughter than aunt and niece. She always looked out for Juke. It definitely hurt Rock. You can see it in Rock eyes. Definitely hurt Rock. Juke did this. Yeah, but at the same time, it was just Juke wanted revenge. Okay, Juke wanted revenge, and then she saw that she didn't really know the conversations that Rock was having with the feds or with anybody else before she decided not to snitch. She did not rat. She's not a rat. So please, guys, can we stop saying Rock is a rat? She's not a rat, okay? She sat back and watched. How are you sitting there if everybody knows, if I know, if Flossie know, if Stefano know, if everybody in the hood know who killed my daddy, how the fuck does my aunt don't know? And she knew it. She's sitting there hugging Kanan, coddling Kanan. And y'all, and so shit, you killed my daddy, I'm about to kill your mama, tit for tat. I seen this coming a mile away. You think you just gonna sit here and walk away scot-free? No, then you hugging, I catch y'all hugging and shit. And then when she came and peeked around that corner and saw them meeting up and hugging and talking to each other and shit like that, having a family bonding moment, and my daddy's in the ground. And then I don't even think Rock went to the funeral. Did they show Rock at the funeral? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Jukebox did that to get back at Kanan. That's why before Jukebox shot Rock, Jukebox sat there and said, why you doing this to me, Juke? It ain't because of you. You doing this because you hate me? No, something like that. It ain't because of you. It's because of Kanan. Foul. Or she dove for the gun and then Jukebox shot her. Foul. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I think Rock fucked up, man. Rock fucked up doing that. And just Jukebox is a slithery, very slithery, man. And she snuck around and caught them, kissing behind the bleach, you know what I'm saying, behind the bleachers and all that, you know what I'm saying, like, not like that, that's mother and son, you know what I mean, like, she caught them, like, you know what I'm saying, cuddling up and being all coddled and close, she still coddling the nigga, and then, like, not even, like, having remorse for Marvin, like, she's all worried about Kanan and how Kanan feeling, trying to protect Kanan still, and Jukebox keep the energy, like, y'all don't miss my daddy, Your son just killed my daddy. I bet I'm gonna take you. Now what, Kanan? I'm gonna take your mama. That's what Jukebox did. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that anything is right or wrong about what they did, but it was just the way it was. You know what I'm saying? It went down like that. 11 in the bill. Hit like a sub notification bell, man. SG says craziest part was not showing famous death. Yeah, I know, right? Pops unalive Crystal in season 409. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know that. CJ Harris 87 says, like Jukebox said to Kanan, Rock will never love him anymore. And furthermore, Rock had begged Jukebox to annihilate Kanan instead of Rock. Exactly, man. Hold on. CJ Harrison says, like Jukebox said to Kanan, Rock will never love him anymore. And furthermore, Rock had begged Jukebox to annihilate Kanan instead of Rock. Oh, Kanan instead of Rock. Oh, okay. I don't understand what you're saying right there. Explain it to me for me, please. But CJ Harrison, I thank you for being here, showing love, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. Origins is in early 2027. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Bet. Okay. So we know it's in. I kind of figured it was gonna be like in January or February. Yeah, definitely like March, some shit like that. It's gonna be back. Definitely, it's gonna be back. Jeremiah says Juke had to kill Rock because of part of her blames Rock for the way Kanan ended up being. Juke had to kill Rock because a part of her blames Rock for the way Kanan ended up being. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Yeah, I know. That shit crazy. That shit is very, very. That shit is very, 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 very wicked. You know what I'm saying? Very, 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 very wicked. You know, it's bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think really it could be that too, but big part of me is just her getting back at Kanan, man. Yeah, and I kind of believe that Jukebox did kind of blame Rock for everything too towards the end, but that's I think it was episode 2 or 3 when they saw each other in the bar, and then Rock looked at her and said, "You funny, Juke." You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew where it was going, man. I saw this a mile away, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably, yeah. I mean, you can blame Rock for everything Kanan went through, man. I don't think Rock is the worst mother in the Power universe. I don't give a fuck. It's Monet. But you can blame Rock for the way things happen. But at the same time, you have to talk to your kids and love your kids, because the streets got something for them. If you don't love them and hug them and care for them the right way, the streets gonna love them, hug them, and care for them the wrong way. And that's just the way it has to be. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, y'all have to understand. Y'all have to understand and appreciate what is going on with the messages that come in the show. Okay, you have to appreciate that. And some of the shit is horrible, it's bad, whatever. But at the same time, you get lessons from 50 Cent shows, and the lessons are they always be. One of them I keep trying to tell y'all is to hold your kids, love your kids, try to keep them out of the best way, keep them away from around all that shit. Try not to show them a lot. Make sure you teach them when you show them shit that's different. Make sure you teach them about it after you show them. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all watch it together, or y'all do it together, whatever like that. But be there for your kids, love your kids. Don't have your kids around none of that drug shit, because I'm corrupted. A lot of people we know and love is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way I feel about that. Gemini Dunn says the way Ice Cold Juke said to Kanan, "Yeah, I killed your mom. Now live with the nigga." Juke made it clear, Kanan, it's your fault. The downfall for our family. Kanan seeing Rock like that hurt his soul. Yeah, I know, right? I know. That shit made me want to call. That shit made me call my mom, nigga. I was like, man, that shit was heavy, boy. That shit was heavy. That shit made me call my mom, man. I ain't gonna hold you, especially the last. I told y'all that 1975 scene. That shit was ill, man. I was like, yo, that shit's crazy. That 1975 scene, that shit was ill. That shit was ill, yo. For real. True story. That shit is ill. Uh-huh. So SG says Google says in 2027 or late 2026. Okay, Origins, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of figured that it's a chance in 2026, but I'm thinking about January, February at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about January, February, man, at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I just hopped out my own damn live. I'm tripping. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. But yeah, that's like that. I kind of figured it was gonna be oh man, think I'm hanging it up. I just hopped out my whole life. I was out of this bitch for like 5 seconds. That shit crazy, but I kind of figured it was gonna be like late 2026, early to early 2000, early to 2027, late 2026. But I'm thinking more like January, February. You know what I'm saying? January, February. I'm thinking more like that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We just have to wait and see, guys. You know what I'm saying? When we get it is when we get it, but it's gonna be very, very soon. Very, 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 very soon. But yo, man, I'm asking one question. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I need to eat my dinner. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to relax. But Gemini Don says Juke lied at the end to mess up Kanan's head because she know Kanan's easily manipulated. Yeah, I know, right? I know exactly. Yeah, exactly. 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 And the thing about it is like, man, you wanted your mama dead, bro. Like Kanan, like you wanted your mama dead. She dead. Now what? You wanted your mama dead. Was you trying to kill your mama episode 1? Now your mama dead. That's what you wanted, right? So I don't want to hear no pity party about Kanan. That's what Kanan wanted. He wanted that. I know he was in his feelings, and I love the conversation that they had together at the end when they was outside, you know what I'm saying, on the block or whatever, talking. I love that conversation, but at the same time, you wanted your mama dead, Kanan. The heart to heart is what it is. You put that energy out there. You put that energy out there, and now your mama is dead. She gone. But like I said, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I love y'all so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here for me. Definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely thank y'all for being here. We relaxing, we chilling, we vibing, man. You guys are awesome. Hit the like and sub notification bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Roll to 400, man. I love you guys so much. You guys are very, 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 very dope. You guys been there with me, been there for me, man. I love y'all so much. Without y'all, I'm nothing. Power is over. I would not be talking about power anymore. I would not be talking about power anymore, man, to Origins, man. Nothing else to talk about. I will not be pandering. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. Without y'all, nothing. Hit the like button and please hit the sub button. Roll to 400, baby. Roll to 400. You already know. Gemini Don, thank you so much, bro. Gemini Don, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Stephen Harris, appreciate you, bro. You the man. You already know what the master plan. Thank you, bro. CJ Harrison 87. Yes, sir. All day, every day, man. One of my number one supporters, man. All my people are my number one supporters, man. SG. Thank you, bro. Stay out of trouble, SG. All day, man. I love y'all so much, man. And we are out. Peace. Oh, yeah. And I will be covering the drop. Allah.